2 bags of merch. Hi, hello, how are we? I am boiling hot because currently in the UK we're going through a heat wave, but I have an exciting video this week because I went to the Eras tour last weekend and I spent a lot of money on merch because I've been saving up for this for ages, so why would I not spend a lot of money on merch? I do want to apologise for the lighting and stuff in the first place. I have no idea how it's going to look until I edit, but I guess we'll see. It's all a learning curve, isn't it? So it's going to take time for me to learn what looks good, what doesn't. But if it looks awful, I'm sorry. And if it actually looks half decent, just ignore me. But yeah. Anyway, while I was at the Eras tour, I'm pretty sure I spent around a total of £225 on merch. And that consisted of merch from Taylor Swift and also Paramore, which was the opener for the European leg of the tour. So £225 for me equated to 2 bags of merch, which I've got to show you today. So I'll start with the stuff I got from Paramore to begin with. For Paramore, I got a merch t-shirt. It has all of the dates on the back as well. Well, I say the dates, but oh no, Paramore actually does have the dates. Yeah, Paramore has all the dates down the back as well. And I'll put like overlays of me trying it on. And I got this in a size large, but the sizes in the Paramore shirt and the Taylor Swift ones are quite different. The Paramore ones are a bit smaller. But yeah, I bought this. I'll put a photo of like what all the other Paramore merch was. They had like, they had another t-shirt and they had a jacket as well. I'm pretty sure they had some pins in their vinyls, but I wanted a tour t-shirt because I love Paramore and yeah, I like to get a tour t-shirt for everyone I get to see, so that's the Paramore t-shirt. So that's everything I got for Paramore, and for Taylor Swift I got a couple of items. So the first item I got was a tour t-shirt. Pretty sure everyone's seen these t-shirts by now. I didn't go for the colourful one because I thought I'm going to get more wear out of just the plain one, so I went for the creamy beige colour. This one doesn't have the dates on the back, but it does have the names of the cities and the locations that she had gone to. I got this as well in a large, but this t-shirt is a lot bigger than the Paramore sizing, so it definitely fits a lot more oversized than just a regular large t-shirt. I have already washed this t-shirt because first time I put it on, I was rushing to get out of the house and I drank my coffee and I spilt it down myself. Round of applause for Imi. But I put it in a cold wash on a coldest wash I had, and then I hung it outside and you can't see any coffee stains or anything, and the picture on the front is still all there. I think it actually worked out pretty good. So yeah, that's my Taylor Swift tour t-shirt. I went to see Taylor Swift with my brother-in-law and my sister, and my brother-in-law did buy the black colourful one, which I think the pattern on the black one is a lot more waxy because it's a lot more print. I definitely think the print on this one feels a lot nicer and is a lot more comfortable for wearing wise. Next item I got from Taylor Swift merch was the grey quarter zip jumper. Now, I wasn't originally going to get this one because I already had in my head I want this, this and this, and I'm not spending any more than that, but that didn't happen. My husband saw this one because he was with me when we bought Birch, and he said, oh, you know that quarter zip, that looks really nice. And I'm like, it does, doesn't it? And he's like, oh, go on, just get it. So long story short, quarter zip came home with me. The quarter zip down the side has the Eras tour on the sleeve, and on the other side it says Taylor Swift. And the back of the quarter zip has the picture with including the Tortured Poets department in colour. The quarter zip jumper is quite a thick jumper, and the inside has a fleece lining, so I definitely will not be wearing this anytime soon with how the summer is currently acting in the UK, but it's definitely a jumper that's going to keep me warm, and you know, it looks quite smart as well. So I'm a massive fan of this. My husband really liked this, and that's the quarter zip. The next item of clothing I got was the one piece of clothing that I really wanted to get, and everyone really likes this, and I know in American shows that this piece of item sold out, especially in the smaller sizes, but that piece of item was the blue crew neck, because this is gorgeous. Like, look at that. That is just beautiful. The colour I love, the tour dates on the back I love. The only thing I will say about this is this here that I bought a medium. Normally I'm a large, extra large if I want it oversized, but I sized down to a medium, and a medium is still quite baggy on me. The only thing I suggest is size down smaller than you think you do if you want it to be a nice fit, if you don't want it too oversized, because this, it fits, but it is still looks quite oversized on me, but it's still nice. It's not, this one isn't a fleece lined like the quarter zip, but it is still quite warm. I still could not wear it right now. Yeah, all the cities that she's played for 2023 to 2024 listed on the back. It's quite a large jumper, but it still looks really nice, and I'm really happy I managed to get this piece of clothing, because this is the one thing I really wanted, and it's the whole reason we ended up going first.
Editing Gimme here. I did also want to say that this jumper comes with a warning, because I've seen people online say they've been washing it and it becomes discoloured, but the garment does have a warning label against this and is meant to have a distressed look.
And the last item of merch that I bought from Taylor Swift for the London shows was a poster. So the people at the merch rolled it up for me. They asked if I wanted it rolled or if they wanted it left. Mine's still rolled. So I got the London UK Eras Tour poster. I need to get a frame for this, because otherwise it's going to get ruined and damaged, but I need to get a frame for this. I already know where it's going to be hanging up in my living room, but yeah, I thought this was my favourite out of the posters they had, and I know you can get this online with sales codes if you've been emailed about it. But it's a very cool poster, and I don't normally get posters when I go to concerts and shows and stuff, because I feel like they always get ruined, but I wanted a poster for Taylor Swift, so I was going to get a poster for Taylor Swift. So I ended up going and getting all my merch the day before my show. I went to the London shows in Wembley, which was quite a bit of a travel, but you know, anything for Taylor. And in the London shows, they converted one of the car parks into like a mega store, which was open the 2 days before the shows began and the days that the show was beginning and running. So I'm assuming they're going to do something similar to that again when she comes back for the other 5 shows she's got to play in August. Going the day before the concert was a huge relief for me, because it meant I managed to get everything that I wanted. I managed to get the crew neck, which was my favourite item of merch, and I really wanted it. And if she does this again, or if Wembley does do this again for the London shows in August, I definitely recommend to anyone that if you can, go the days before the shows, because it was quiet. Like, it wasn't dead. There was people there, but there wasn't any queues. I was served right away. I got everything I wanted to get, and it was really stress-free, whereas what I've seen on people's TikToks who did go on show days, it was quite busy and there was queue times. So if you can go the day before, I would 100% recommend it, because then it's peace of mind and you don't have to worry. If you don't manage to get to the megastore, if they do this again for the August dates, there was loads of other merch stands dotted around outside the stadium. I know they had a merch stand in Hyde Park, but also inside the stadium they were selling merch as well. So there's loads of places to get merch. I was probably over the top and being really paranoid about the blue crew neck selling out, because I really wanted it and I got it. But there was merch everywhere, and yeah. So that was everything I got from the Eras Tour merch stands and Paramore merch stands as well. My brother-in-law and my sister both did get one of the black hoodies, which are also very oversized. So if you don't want your hoodie to be drowning you, I'd definitely recommend sizing down for the merch if you are going to plan and get merch for the future dates, international or in the UK. I will say as well that everyone at the megastore at London Wembley for getting merch was lovely, and you had the option of if you wanted to put it in your bags or if you wanted to have no bag. All of my Taylor Swift and Paramore merch came in the clear Taylor Swift bags. And if you are going to see Taylor Swift in August in Wembley, then I assume the rules are going to be the same as they were in June, where you can buy merch on the day of your shows and you can take it in with you, but when you purchase your merch, they will be sealing up the bags. So you can take it in as long as you don't open up and unbreak that seal that they've made when you've purchased your merch, if that makes sense. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a like, comment, maybe a little subscribe. You don't have to, it's your choice. Would love if you did. And if you are going to the Eras tour for any future dates, let me know in the comments below. I hope you have an amazing time and that it's everything you ever dreamed of. I'm so grateful I was able to go to the concert and grab all this merch. And yeah, that's the end of the video. Bye!